Hi, I'm Gina Merritt, Crown Black Diamond in MonaVie, and I'd like to welcome each one of you to the Home Business Review. Steve and I got involved 6.5 years ago. There was 50,000 people above us before we got started, but we saw an opportunity for me to be able to come home from work. I'm not sure what your reason or why is. We'd started drinking the product, started getting amazing results from it, but really the key thing is we wanted to make an income. He had 2 jobs, I had 1 full-time job, going through pay cuts and all that at our careers. You know what? We saw an opportunity that him and I could replace our income. When we first got started, we thought, wow, we just need to make a couple extra $100 a week, but we have far surpassed that. I'm not sure what your dream or your why is or your reason, but you know, it could be just like my sister. She lost her hearing in 11th grade high school. They got involved in MonaVie, and you know what? Steve and I were so excited to be able to help them build the business. She was able to purchase a cochlear implant, $150,000, but hey, you know what? That is a big reason, a big why. Now she can hear. We are so excited for her and him. But you know what? You need to figure out what you want. Steve and I, it was just simple, just to make a couple extra $100 a week. Went on 26 free trips. Our last one-time bonus was $1 million. Yeah, woohoo! And they said to Steve, hey, you know what? Pick out a sports car, any sports car. He picked out a lime green Murcielago Lamborghini, got delivered to our house. That's pretty exciting. So hey, may I say no more? There's great money in it. The sky's the limit for you. So make sure you get yourself enrolled today. Don't wait any longer. This is a huge opportunity for you. We are just getting started, and we look forward to seeing you on one of the free trips MonaVie gives.
Thank you, Gina. One of the exciting things about the MonaVie opportunity is you get to work with your spouse and you get to work on a journey for as long as you'd like to work on it. It's a vehicle to get you where you'd like to go. Gina and I have been having a blast working together over the last 6.5 years that we've been in MonaVie. So again, welcome every one of you. For most of you, this is going to be the first time you're taking a look at the MonaVie opportunity and the product line, the wellness product line that we're going to be going through tonight. Most people, since I've been doing this for 6.5 years, have come as a favor to a friend. Some of them didn't want to come, but they came anyways. They never thought, including us, like you might be looking at this and your friend might be all excited, but most people that I've helped succeed in the MonaVie opportunity, and Gene and I have helped over 105 friends make $1 million in MonaVie. Not one of them wanted to do it. So people's perception of what we're doing and what we actually have done, even myself, I didn't understand what the MonaVie opportunity really had to offer. I mean, Gina just said 26 free trips, paid for. They pay your way. They pay for you to rent. They rent the cars for you when you get there. Can you imagine that? I want you to understand that we know where you're coming from. We felt the same way, and it would be kind of strange if we called you up and said, hey, we got a nutritional beverage and a weight loss product that we want to promote with our friends. Word of mouth, multi-level type, network marketing. Do you want to do it? And if you said, man, I've been waiting for somebody to call me about that, that's strange, all right? We understand where you're at. We're looking for people that are busy, people that are on the go, because busy people get things done, and they're the kind of people that are usually saying to themselves, they're looking for a way to get more freedom so they could spend with their family. That's why they're busy. Whether it's getting healthier from our fantastic line of wellness products by MonaVie, or taking yourself to help your family make an extra $200 a week, $500 a week, or thousands of dollars a week, we're looking forward to helping you get whatever you're looking to achieve by using the MonaVie vehicle to help you get there. So we're going to go through the flip chart now. The first page on the flip chart talks about MonaVie and you and your quest for gold. So we're looking forward to helping you get to where you'd like to get. Quest for gold is what we start with, because most people could use an extra $1,000 a week. So we'll start getting you a couple $100 a week, then $500 a week, then $1,000 a week. And that's when they call you gold. Now they got different names, and believe me, we know you don't want to be called names. They got a level called Star 1000, Ruby. We know you don't want to be called a Ruby, but for $2,000 average income a week for a Ruby, you don't mind being called a Ruby. I mean, when they start sending you $10,000 a week, you can call me Tutti Frutti, if you know what I mean. So we're not excited about the name calling, but we are excited about them paying us every single week. And by the way, MonaVie hasn't missed paying anyone for the last 7.5 years, every single Friday, and totaling over $1 billion. That's with a B, $1 billion. In the community commerce industry, they've already done over $132 billion of sales. There's 87 million distributors. In MonaVie, there's no borders, actually. So if you are with me and you understand how in today's economy, you need to be creating an income for your family that works 24/7 so that you can generate an income while you're sleeping, while you're on vacation. You want to be looking for a business opportunity that you can have and build around the world without you having to be there. That's MonaVie. Now, MonaVie is actually ranked in the top 10 around the world. It's the fastest multi-level marketing company to get to $1 billion. And they've paid out, like I said, every week for over 7 years, totaling $1 billion. Inc. magazine ranked us number 1 in food and beverage. They actually do a survey every 3 years. They named us number 1. Our founder, Dallin Larson, actually has over 30 years of experience in the industry. So you do want to be looking into what business everyone is not the same. And Dallin has actually got the experience that's needed to make this thing fly. And that's why we've been so successful. He actually got Entrepreneur of the Year just a couple years ago. Our product line actually has 4 patents involved as well, which is exciting because we can protect those patents, and you could pass this business now on to your kids' kids, and your kids' kids. When I got started, we didn't even have patents. So like I said before, you couldn't be getting in at a better time.
Hopefully by now you've had an opportunity to taste this wonderful drink called MonaVie. To me, I believe it's the finest nutritional beverage on planet Earth, with the acai berry surrounded by 18 other amazing fruits from around the world. In 2005, we launched this company, and my goodness, has it been an amazing ride. Broken virtually every record in direct selling our first 5 years, accumulated $1 billion in sales faster than any company in the history of direct selling. But I'm here to tell you that we're just getting started, and there's always room on the MonaVie bus for people who want to go out there and create financial freedom and health for themselves and their families. The M in MonaVie stands for the MORE Project, MonaVie's Operation Rescue, the nonprofit organization where we give back to the children of Brazil that live in the slums. There's over 7 million of them. The O in MonaVie stands for opportunity. Opportunity for improved health and opportunity for financial freedom. The N in MonaVie stands for the North Star. I want MonaVie to be that North Star company in your life, where you can count on MonaVie shipping products on time, paying commissions on time, doing the right thing, being a company that stands for integrity and honor and values. The A in MonaVie stands for adventure. When we started the company, we said we're going to have fun, we're going to help people, and we're going to make money. The V in MonaVie stands for values. I expect us to be a company that's values driven, that's not going to compromise on the things that we believe in. The I in MonaVie stands for international. Now MonaVie is sold throughout Europe and throughout Asia and throughout South and Central America and North America. And there will come a time when MonaVie is sold in more and more countries. Finally, the E in MonaVie stands for exceptional. I expect it out of me, our employees, and I expect it out of our distributors to operate this business in an exceptional manner.
Where's MonaVie heading? Well, Maria Ramirez, actually a member of the MonaVie Board of Directors, her forecasting firm was voted by Bloomberg for the last 2 years as the #1 global forecasting firm around the world. And she says MonaVie's best days are ahead of them, not behind them. That's exciting if you're looking to find out where we're heading with the MonaVie opportunity.
Your health is under constant attack from free radicals, which cause oxidative stress. Hectic workaday lifestyles combined with increased levels of pollution and UV radiation from the sun, as well as poor health practices like smoking, higher BMIs, and lack of sleep all increase the number of free radicals that your body has to contend with. Free radicals are rogue molecules that steal electrons from healthy, stable molecules. This theft damages and can even kill the cells of your body. As this damage accumulates, your health and wellness suffer. To win this health battle with free radicals, your body needs antioxidants. Antioxidants render free radicals harmless, helping to prevent oxidative damage, which can accelerate the aging process and contribute to the development of different diseases. Your body can produce some antioxidants, but it relies primarily on your diet to get the antioxidants it needs. Eating vibrantly colored fruits and vegetables provides your body with powerful phytonutrients and antioxidants such as carotenoids and flavonoids. Yet, despite the importance of antioxidants to health and wellness, most people just don't eat enough fruits and vegetables to build up a strong antioxidant defense.
There's goodness in every sip of MonaVie. Exciting thing about the MonaVie juices is until just recently, where we brought in the MonaVie Max that has 30 fruits and vegetables. Now these are wild fruits and vegetables from all over the world that you normally wouldn't get at your grocery store. We had, in all the products, we've had 19 wild fruits in our product line. And like I said, the testimonies of the folks just from taking this product, main ingredient is the acai berry that comes from Brazil. And we have a special patented process, the way we process the acai berry. It's actually more potent in our product than it is if you eat it off the tree. And these fruits, again, are fruits that you would normally not get at the grocery store. I mean, when was the last time you asked your wife to pick up a camu berry at the grocery store? And now you've got them right there, and it's very convenient. Every morning, you drink your MonaVie. As much as you want to drink it throughout the day, you drink your MonaVie, and your friends and family can do the same thing, and they enjoy it. And by the way, the great thing about the MonaVie juices is everybody loves the juice, and it tastes so great that before you know it, you're on to another bottle of juice. You just keep going through bottles of juice.
It's clear that people's eating patterns leave a lot to be desired. We're eating way too much saturated fat, trans fat, and cholesterol, and not enough foods that are rich sources of healthy nutrients. All nutritionists recommend that people consume a diet rich in fruits and vegetables, and emphasizing those that are rich in antioxidants.
Our current research has shown us that the acai berry is one of nature's richest sources among fruits of antioxidant phytochemicals. I'm confident that our current and future research will bear out many more additional health benefits associated with consuming the acai berry.
What we need to do is to find ways to encourage people to live a lifestyle that is more active and to consume more portions of fruits and vegetables. Alternatively, if you can't manage 10 portions a day, which most people can't, what we need to do is to find ways of concentrating those protective elements in fruits and vegetables and representing them in a format which would be more convenient to a 21st century audience.
We've heard literally thousands, not hundreds, but thousands of cases now of individuals who consumed product with acai in them, and they are just so surprised by how quickly the response has been to mitigate and override problems that they've had for many years.
I initially started my training up in Cleveland, Ohio, where I did my internal medicine program. And during that time, I had a keen interest in cardiology, which led me to a program down in Miami Beach, Mount Sinai Medical Center. And I spent a few years training with interventional cardiology. And you know what that is the study of arteries, opening up closed vessels, as well as becoming an interventional cardiologist. I studied electrophysiology, which is the study of the electrical system of the heart. So from that point on, and after maybe about 25 years in practice, we kind of shifted our methodology from the invasive practice now to a clinical-based practice, predominantly with prevention. And I think that's really where we stand today, trying to instill good health to our patients. Donna is my wife. We've been working together for about 25 years now. She's an advanced registered nurse practitioner.
My scope of our practice is wellness and promoting good health, and we have used MonaVie as our main tool in our practice. We've been extremely successful, and the outcomes of our patients, whether they have lost weight or just a great well-being, we've introduced this in our home. We've introduced this into our family. MonaVie has been a key point of our life.
I'm very skeptical. You know, you can't get me to buy something without knowledge. And I can't bring this product to my patients unless I did the research. And I spent about, I say, 30 days of reading. I researched everything, and I didn't realize how much science was behind MonaVie. I needed something that I could teach my patients that are credible, something of validity, something that has grown within us to share that product. We're all in. We are all in on this product. And I can tell you what, our patients, once they try this, and I'll tell you what I do all day long, I have a little cup, I'm pouring juice all day long to my patients, right?
Yep.
Donna's got the blender going with the RVL. We have the chocolate, the vanilla. It's unbelievable.
And our need was different. We did not have a financial need to get involved in MonaVie. We got into MonaVie because we promote wellness in our practice, and we needed a tool to be able to achieve our goal, and that's why we got into MonaVie.
It's a balance, we got to figure out, we have to give a patient a medicine because they need it. We have to practice the science. We've got to be scientific as physicians. We still have to practice conventional medicine. But when you have something that's so packed with nutrients, it's a shame if doctors don't jump on board. They got to run for this. How do you stay well? Diet, exercise. We introduced the MonaVie product to everybody. And I find that there's a big reward now. Personally, I think my whole practice, I think our practice has changed because the sentiment is so different, making people well again and not being in a sick business, but being in a wellness business. That's really changed our lives. And I think what we're doing now is changing lives of others. And that's through allowing us and being privileged to be part of the MonaVie family. I am Dr. Andre Hurwitz, and I am MonaVie.
Hi, I'm Mark McDonald, nutritionist, New York Times bestselling author, and MonaVie's nutrition and fitness expert. The MonaVie 90-Day Revolution is all about stabilizing your blood sugar. That's truly how you consistently release stored fat and will help you permanently reprogram your metabolism. Now, for the past 20 years as a health professional, I've been looking for the right meal replacement that I could put my name behind because I knew that would really help people stabilize their blood sugar and unlock their body's full potential. Well, I'm excited to share with you that meal replacement shake is here, and it's called Reveal. Now, I know many people are looking for what's the right meal replacement shake I should have. Well, let me explain to you why Reveal is the best. First off, it stabilizes your blood sugar. It's got the perfect balance of protein, fat, and carbohydrates, so that when you need to fill in those tough meal times, early morning, mid-afternoon, late night, or you actually want to replace a meal, the Reveal shake takes care of that. Second, it provides you with the highest quality protein. Now, the reason why people struggle with meal replacements many times is because it causes them digestive challenges because they use a lower quality protein. Now with Reveal, we chose the highest quality protein possible that will actually optimize your digestive system and really help you achieve permanent results. Now, it goes way beyond just stable blood sugar and high quality protein. In addition, provides powerful antioxidants. Take a breath. See, every breath you take, your body creates free radicals. Now, free radicals are a natural part of metabolism, but when they're left unchecked, they're poisons to your body. Now, how do you counter a free radical? Antioxidants. Where are antioxidants found? Fruits and vegetables. Reveal provides you with up to 12 servings, antioxidant-wise, of fruits or vegetables. Now, what do antioxidants do? They provide your body with a molecule that completes that free radical so it no longer causes damage to your body. So antioxidants protect your cells. The average person takes less than 2 servings of fruits or veggies a day. You really need at least up to 12. Reveal stabilizes your blood sugar, provides you with the highest quality protein, and provides you with the antioxidants you need for your cells to be protected. It doesn't get better than that. Now, as you're starting this next health journey, as you're taking your body to the next level, make Reveal part of that. It will help you permanently achieve your goals. Your next health journey starts now. There's many things you cannot control in life. The one thing you can control is how you choose to take care of yourself. I invite you to get started and simply take on the Live the Revolution pack and really unlock your body's full potential.
My name is David Lewis. I'm from Tinley Park, Illinois, a suburb of Chicago. I got involved in MonaVie about a little over a year ago. When the Reveal product came out, I was really anxious to try it. I had done other things to lose weight and never have. I picked up Mark's information, his pamphlet, and simply started 1 shake a day. And I was seeing tremendous results. And after I implemented his information and the product, I dropped 30 pounds. So
I was encouraged to start the program with Mark McDonald less than a year ago. We met him at a function in Dallas, and he told us a story about his mom who had struggled with her weight his whole life as he was growing up. And I went up to him after the function and said to him, "I am your mother." She struggled with her weight after having children. I've had the yo-yo effect. I've gained weight and lost weight, and I've done it many times, and I feel like I could be better example to I have 3 daughters. I feel like I could be a better example to them if I got my weight under control, which I've been able to do. And what's exciting is that I know that I have something I can go back to, and that I'll always be able to maintain my weight. And that's been easy for me. The products have been simple. The program's been simple. I was telling Mark the other day that, you know, we're on program, and then once a week we get to go off program and have an off program meal. And I enjoy it so much that a lot of times I forget that I'm allowed to go off program. And this has been an incredibly easy way to keep my weight off and maintain it.
So I'm 44 years old, and I was just extremely fatigued, and I work all the time. And so I was starting to gain a little bit of weight. I have 2 girls, and they're my life, so and I'm a single mother. So my focus is my girls and my work. That's it. And so when I was presented with MonaVie and I started drinking it, immediately within about 30 minutes, I could feel the energy in my body. It was it's remarkable. And I contacted my sister immediately. I was like, "You have got to try this, because I feel like right now I could get out and run a marathon. I feel amazing." Here I am 5 years later. I've already completed 4 half marathons. I've already completed a full marathon. And you know, when I completed the first full marathon, I laid on the ground and I thought, you know what? This is the first thing that I said after I drank it, 30 minutes after I drank it. And it didn't even click until then. I want everybody to drink this juice, to realize the benefits of it, the nutrition, how healthy, how much better you can feel. It is a true miracle. It really is, and it has been a blessing to my life. I feel completely like a different human.
Join the revolution. MonaVie's Reveal Premier Weight Solution. More nutrition, less calories. Whether you want to lose 5 or 75 pounds, MonaVie Reveal can help you reach your goal. MonaVie Reveal helps you manage your weight in a healthy way. Say goodbye to unwanted pounds and hello to your best self. Join the revolution. MonaVie's Reveal Premier Weight Solution.
Life gets busy, and daily stress is part of life. Did you know 48% of us find it difficult to manage our daily obligations and find time to relax? 77% of us regularly experience physical symptoms caused by stress. The mood market in the U.S. alone is worth $30 billion, powering supplement growth of 10% annually.
That's why the MonaVie product development team created MonaVie Balance. It's formulated to help keep your stress in check. MonaVie Balance contains a day and night formula to help your body adapt to stress while creating a sense of well-being. Use the non-stimulant daytime formula to help promote feelings of energy and happiness so you can deal with everyday stresses. Then trust in the calming night formula to promote a relaxing evening. This all-natural formula contains a proprietary blend of plant extracts that help our body adapt to the stresses of everyday life.
It has made a big difference in my life. I wish I had this product 20 years ago.
MonaVie Balance helps promote feelings of energy and happiness, helps you deal with everyday stresses, increases physical and mental energy.
You know, MonaVie Balance might not get rid of the traffic jam that you're sitting in, and it might not get rid of the bills that are sitting in your mailbox, but it will help you with a normal stress response. It has ingredients that can help us revitalize during the day and also relax at night. It's a product that can be used in conjunction with MonaVie's Rest product. The combination of these products, MonaVie Balance and MonaVie Rest, is your solution for the stressful world.
MonaVie Balance is your solution to help your body adapt to the stresses of everyday life.
Oh. We're excited about our energy drinks as well. A lot of you got families like us. We got 4 kids, very active. One of our kids is a pro athlete. And we never let them drink any of the other energy drinks because we knew they weren't good for them until MonaVie came out with an all-natural energy drink, EMV, which we are excited about. Because our energy drink is all natural in the way it's been put together, you don't see the jitters. You're not going to have your kids jittering on, or you're not going to be getting the jitters. It sustains the energy, so it's a complete sustained energy drink. You can see on this back side of the label how the energy is actually sustained instead of getting this big high and then a big crash with our product. And then WADA has actually approved it as a product that actually amateur athletes can take as well as pro athletes. So this is exciting. And like I said, one of our daughters is a pro athlete, so she gets tested at different times. They never tell you when they're going to test, but now she can take the MonaVie Energy because it's approved and it meets the WADA standards. So that's exciting. It just happened in MonaVie. Hey, have you dreamed recently? Start now, not later. Be in business for yourself. Travel around the world for free. Like Gina said, 26 free trips. How about creating the ability to give so you can give more? I mean, givers, there's 2 kinds of people in this world, givers and takers. We want to be givers, and but through the MonaVie opportunity, there's a lot of ways that you can give through the MORE project. And how about all the different causes you have in your own families and in your own neighborhoods and cities. Own your own home. At MonaVie, our goal is to help you get out of debt. We want you to own your own home instead of the bank owning your home. Provide financial freedom for your family. Again, we want you to have the freedom to enjoy your family sooner than later. How about saving for your kids' education? Put that in the bank so you don't have to be thinking about that ever again. And we want you to, again, like I said, retire young instead of waiting to wonder if your company or the government is going to take care of you. Use the MonaVie opportunity as a vehicle so that you've got cash in the bank, you've got an income coming in that you could go enjoy life sooner than later. That's MonaVie. You only got 3 options really to set yourself free if you really would like to get out of there one day. Maybe you're stuck in rush hour traffic. Maybe you're stuck in a cubicle and you've been saying to yourself for years, I gotta get out of this cubicle. I gotta get out of rush hour traffic. Now, if you are there and you don't mind being there in that cubicle every day forever, then this business opportunity wouldn't be for you. But what I want you to understand that we're looking for people that are saying, again, you could be a professional, but just because you're a professional, you're at a level of making a lot of money, but you still have to be there and you're stuck there every day. The day you stop showing up is the day you stop earning income. You've only got 3 options to get yourself free. Number 1 is to start your own business. Well, we know that. It costs a lot of money to start your own business, and you've got to have a lot of money in savings because you're going to have to live off your savings for the next 2 to 5 years before your company starts creating an income. So if you have the money, great. And remember, banks aren't loaning like they used to, so you're going to actually have to have the money because they're not going to loan you the money that it takes to start your own business. And the problem there is most people end up their business owning them. The second option is to own a franchise. That's going to cost you about $100,000 or more. Could be into the millions. And there's a lot of folks that are building franchises that own franchises that are in the MonaVie opportunity building with us because they understand the potential and the risk to reward by building a MonaVie business. The last option you have is getting yourself started in the MonaVie business. Again, starting yourself right with a senior enrollment kit is going to cost you about $1,500. But understand this, that's a lot cheaper than any other opportunity out there. And if you've been sitting in that cubicle or you've been as a professional saying, hey, I make a lot of money, but I want to have more time with my daughter, with my son, with my wife, and you don't have any other way out, you haven't saved up $100,000 to $1 million to start a company or build a franchise, $1,500, everyone can figure out a way to come up with a $1,500 investment. You know what? We want you to wake up to understand what is happening. And like Paul Zane Pilzer says, if there's going to be 10 million new millionaires in the next 10 years, and MonaVie creates a new millionaire every 25 days since it started, at least you got a shot at it. Again, our first goal is to get you making a couple $100 a week, then $500 a week, then get you gold at $1,000 a week. There's actually 9 ways to earn income in the MonaVie compensation plan. The exciting thing about MonaVie is they reward the people that get started the right way. Once you get started the right way by enrolling in a junior or a senior executive kit, MonaVie is actually then going to get you all the products that you need. As you go ahead and sponsor new people in the business, just like you, MonaVie rewards you for starting them the right way. So if you got a senior enrollment kit and they get a senior enrollment kit, they're actually going to give you $200 for every single person that enrolls in a senior enrollment kit, and every time they order a bulk of product that comes in a senior enrollment kit, they're going to give you another $200, which is exciting. When you get started on the junior executive kit, MonaVie is going to reward every person that gets started the right way on the junior enrollment kit. They're going to reward you with a $100 bonus. You're in your own business. You have to treat it like a business. You can't really be in the flower business if you don't have flowers. You can't be in the dress business if you don't have dresses. I had my own water ski business. Can't be in the water ski business without skis and wetsuits. Then your first goal is to get 2 people sponsored, so they send you your purple card. They got to get product. You got to enroll them. And start with easy people. I called my mom first, told my mom, give me your credit card. I got 1. Then I called my best man at my wedding. Who would you call? Call easy people. Don't be looking to try to make this complicated. We want you to get your purple card within a 24 to 48 hour period. It took me an hour. Called my best man, my cousin Mike, had him sponsored, and got them all products. So my mom's on one side, my cousin Mike's on the other side. Then I wanted to help them each get 2 people, because they call you a star maker when you help them get their purple card. So I helped them get their 2 people. And remember, on the team commission, which is exciting, you get paid up to $10,000 a week for the people that get put underneath you. I've never seen anything like it, where the people that you don't even know that get put underneath you actually count toward your volume, and you get paid up to $10,000 a week. We want you to rise to the top in MonaVie. Here we're showing you all the levels, all the way from getting started in the business, from Star 500 all the way up to Black Diamond, and the income earnings that folks have earned per the income disclosure sheet that MonaVie provides for you. You pick and point to where you'd like to be on this chart, and then we'll help you. Your sponsor with your upline is going to help you and guide you, especially with the MVP starter kit. We're going to help you get to the level that you'd like to achieve. If one person can do it, anyone could do it. If you follow the steps, follow the proven system, the MVP support system, if you follow what they did, you could do the exact same thing. And we believe that you can not only achieve where we're at, but you can pass us up with the MonaVie business opportunity, because it has never been better. On the ranks and rewards page, it shows you all the different ranks that you can achieve in MonaVie and the bonuses that they pay out. One of the most exciting things about MonaVie is they've got a proven support system called MVP, MonaVie Values People. If you ever read the book Business of the 21st Century by Robert Kiyosaki, he talks about how important it is when you look for a business like this to look for a company that has a proven support system for personal development for yourself and for your team, so everybody can grow. Our cause at MonaVie is the More Project, where all of us distributors want to be part of something much bigger than ourselves. So we have all worked together with MonaVie Corporate, and since 2005, we've raised over $17 million for these orphans in Brazil, getting them off the street, feeding them and clothing them, but also educating them so they can go out and become professionals in a career and change generations.
I had just reached a point where I couldn't stand what I did for a living anymore. Even though from the outside looking in, it was really cool. You know, we already had what, from the outsider's view, was success. You know, the nice house and the cars and all those kinds of things. But I couldn't take it anymore. And one day I called a friend, an attorney, and I told him that I didn't like it. And he introduced me to a gentleman that was in network marketing. You know, at that moment, I was so dissatisfied with what I did, but I'd never really encapsulated it. And this fella, his name was Craig, he helped me understand why I was dissatisfied. We had a little conversation like this one, and he said, Randy, tell me this, do you get to work when you want? I didn't as a stockbroker, I worked when the market was open. And he said, do you get to work where you want? And I said, no. He said, do you get to work with whom you want? And I said, no. And he said, do you get to choose if you will work? And I didn't. The market was open, I was there, period. And then he said, I've got for you a better way.
And you know, when we found MonaVie, we not only found a company, but we found a group of people who have similar values. And one of, again, an incredible facet about MonaVie is the More Project. It separates itself from any other network marketing company.
I've been 10 years in this industry, especially in the nutritional industry. I started to look at MonaVie, and when I saw the founder of MonaVie, Mr. Dalin Larsen, say some few things, and I was very, very impressed. God first, family second, MonaVie third. That's the first thing that really caught my attention. I don't see big CEOs of giant businesses talking that language. I haven't heard this language in the past 10 years that I've been in network marketing, and I got so excited about it. I joined MonaVie and I haven't looked back.
My 5 kids have been drinking MonaVie for almost 2.5 years. They have never been to the clinic and they are so healthy.
All my 5 children are quite actively involved in my business. They know about the product, they know about the marketing plan, they know about the opportunity, and they know that this business can really help a lot of people change for the better on health and wealth. My youngest son, who is 10, he can do a presentation on MonaVie. And my second son, he sponsored 8 of his teachers into this business. I have a slight problem with some of my children now. They're saying that, do we really need to go to school to do this industry very well? I emphasize on a formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. I always say the key to success is the 7 P's. The first P, of course, is the persistence. Anything you want to do, you must be persistent. If you're not persistent, you cannot achieve anything. The second P I stand for is you must be very patient. There's a saying by Zig Ziglar who says, build your skills and talents, your day will definitely come. The third P, you must be always very positive. If there are 300 things going wrong and you find one good thing which is right and you focus on the one good thing, you will succeed. The fourth P says you must be always very passionate about your business. I mean, you know, talk about your business, you must be passionate and excited about business. The fifth P, you must always have a very good personality. How you feel on the outside is how you feel on the inside. The sixth P says you must be very, very always pleasant, because we're not dealing with uplines, downlines and prospects. We're dealing with humans who've got emotions and who've got feelings. But the most important piece, what's your purpose? If you have a strong purpose and a strong why, you'll definitely succeed.
Bom, eu fui convidado para conhecer a MonaVie há 15 meses atrás, a convite de um amigo. E eu acho que foi a pessoa mais fácil de ser convidado. No meu primeiro convite, me convidou para conhecer uma oportunidade. Eu falei, claro, por que não? Me apaixonei tanto pela empresa, pelos produtos, para a oportunidade de negócio. Eu fiquei maluco, não consegui dormir por alguns 2 anos atrás, antes de conhecer a MonaVie, eu fiz um grande esforço. Eu comprei dentro desse complexo um apartamento que é mais ou menos desse tamanho. 2 anos depois, cara, olha que absurdo. Eu volto no mesmo complexo e eu consigo comprar o maior apartamento dentro de uma torre que chama Diamante. Eu saí desse apartamento pro topo da Torre Diamante.
私はこの牛久で育ちました。見ていただいた通り、私は農村地帯で農家の娘なんですね。父親が亡くなったので、癌で亡くなったんですが、その当時私建築の方の仕事をしてまして、病室で締め切りに追われてまして、こんな時にもこんな仕事してなきゃいけないのかなっていうので、自分にとって本当の豊かさって何かなっていうことを初めてその時本気で考えました。その時にネットワークをやるっていう決意をしたんです。たくさんの人に会ったし、もうたくさんの話をしたと思うんですけど、MonaVieってものすごく自分がワクワクしたんですね。もうあれよあれよという間に人が入ってきて、自分自身が立てた目標が達成した時と、もう一つは自分の目標より自分のグループの人の目標が達成できた時、これがやっぱり一番嬉しいですよね。最初田舎でスタートしてもこんな風にブラックになったりすることができるよってことだったり、東京に憧れてる人も田舎の人多いと思うんですね。そういった暮らしもできるよってことも自分が身をもってみんなに見せてあげることができましたし、
15 maja 2010 roku, kiedy na scenie w Warszawie tak powiedziałem o tym, że moja wizja i mój cel to jest mieć 100 diamentów w swojej organizacji. Po prostu widziałem wręcz uśmiechy, nawet Dalina Larsena, tak, kiedy oni znali cyfry. A tak ja bardzo często mówię, że oni znali po prostu cyfry, ale oni nie znali po prostu naszych serc. Dzisiaj, słuchajcie, w mojej organizacji jest 15 diamentów. Dzisiaj już nikt się nie śmieje, tak? Dzisiaj po prostu wiedzą, że w tej organizacji, w organizacji Dream Team MonaVie jest to możliwe.
Żeby zrobić Black Diamond 3 konkretnych ludzi, 500 kartonów produktu tygodniowo i po prostu możesz robić cokolwiek zechcesz robić, cokolwiek tobie pasuje na twoich warunkach.
Czegoż chcieć więcej?
knew no matter what, no matter how long it was going to take us, we're going to replace her income first as an attorney, and we're going to replace our income together owning those businesses, and we're going to do it by helping others.
Nací en un pequeño pueblito de Durango, un pequeño rancho. Cuando vine a la ciudad, trabajaba en un banco y todos los días veía grandes cantidades de dinero. Cuando llegaba mi sueldo, era un sobre tan delgado que no me gustaba mucho. Y siempre le preguntaba a los clientes, ¿y usted qué hace para ganar tanto dinero? ¿Y usted cómo hace? ¿Cómo hace? Y las respuestas eran, soy el dueño del hotel, soy el dueño de la lavandería, soy el dueño del restaurante. Y mi mente pensaba, yo preciso ser dueña de algo. ¿Pero de qué? ¿Pero cómo? Un día, una persona me hizo una invitación. Gracias a Dios que me cruzó en el camino de esa persona y que esa persona se atrevió a invitarme, porque esa invitación cambió mi vida para siempre. ¡Lo hicimos! ¡Gracias, MonaVie! Cuando inicié en la industria, aprendí a soñar, aprendí a despertar todos mis sueños y a escribirlos. Y uno por uno fui logrando todos mis sueños. Deseaba comprar un carro y lo hice. Deseaba llevar a mi familia de vacaciones, a mi mamá, y la llevé. Deseaba conocer el mundo y lo logré. Siempre tenía un sueño tras otro, y la industria me ha permitido conseguir todos mis sueños y más allá de mis sueños. Uno de mis sueños era poder ayudar a otros, pero no es tan sencillo porque todos estamos ocupados en la sobrevivencia. MonaVie me ha dado la oportunidad en solo 2 años de tener un ingreso residual extraordinario. El diamante negro me ha permitido tener un ingreso con el cual puedo tener libertad de tiempo y dinero. Y gracias a eso puedo hacer un trabajo a través de una fundación, algo muy parecido al More Project en Brasil, pero en México.
I'm Bruno Grillo. I'm Francisco Nunes. And we are Black Diamonds from Lisbon, Portugal. I was a normal guy with a normal life. And today I can say that I'm the same normal guy, but with an amazing life. I'm so thankful to that day, a day that a friend of mine was listening to me. I was complaining about life. He told me, Bruno, if you want to have different results, you need to do different things. Things like, for things to change, you must change. For things to get better, you have to get better. That touched me. That's how I decided to start network marketing.
I wanted to be promoted in my company from sales rep to marketing manager. When I went to talk with my business unit manager, she just laughed in my face. She said, go work and don't bother me. When I left the room, I decided that I would control my own future.
I was broke.
Well, that's true. That wasn't my motivator.
No, when we were in college, I was basically sleeping on the couches of friends, and she was working 3 jobs, and so, I needed her desperately at that time in my life. So I had in mind that I was going to be a successful stockbroker. I had envisioned, an investment banker like in New York, but truth is, the first day in the office, they gave me a little cubicle, a big phone book, dropped it on my desk, said, go to work. And I said, do what? And they said, call everybody. If something comes up that I think could make you a lot of money, would you like to know about it? Click, no, click, bad word, click. Every once in a while, someone would say, sure. End up with thousands of clients all over the country, very wealthy. It took a long time. I was working from early in the morning till late at night. One day I show up at work, there was police tape all surrounding the office. The owner, who lived in Denver, who I'd met once, got arrested for racketeering. And so in one day, I went from hero to zero. Finally, what happened is a friend said, look, Ken, I'll buy you lunch. Now, that doesn't sound like much, but I was broke enough that someone buying lunch was meaningful at that point. He took me to a gentleman's house, and we had carrot sticks and celery sticks while he pitched me on a network marketing opportunity. He made me a promise. He says, Ken, if you'll give me 1 year of your life and do exactly what I tell you to do, I promise you at the end of that year, you'll have at least $1,000 a week in passive, residual income that should last the rest of your life. It struck that chord, and it was an opportunity to pursue something that I felt excited about. And here I was in day-to-day pain, but I was the most excited person on planet Earth. because I was building something that was permanent, going to take my pain away forever.
A lot of it is that it's helped my family grow really closer together because we've been able to spend a lot more time because my dad has been able to do a lot of things from home.
This room, it's a game area.
Oh, I made one at least.
I knew this was do or die. And so as a result of that, I went to work. And a year later, it happened. And I went to work and I worked this very, very hard. After month 1, I was earning nothing. After month 2, I think I'd earned $50 or $60. After month 3, I'd probably earn a few hundred. But I stayed working and I stayed working and I stayed working. First week of my 12th month, my check was $1,000. And it has never gone below that since. In fact, it continued to grow over and over and over. The second year, I was able to do more than triple what I did the first year. And the third year after that, I was able to triple it again. It was all about that key foundation of the first year of just busting my tail. When MonaVie came up, my friend Dallin Larson, who Dallin's a guy I believe in, I have a great amount of trust and confidence in, and called me up and says, Ken, I'm going to start another network marketing company. I know how much work the first one was. I went to bed at night, I was frustrated, I was stressed, but I knew I had no choice. I really had no choice. So I went to work. And the rest is history.
If you didn't quite see what we're seeing, a global business that you could generate income around the world, a product line that is changing people's lives. If you haven't seen it, there have been so many people that have been blessed by not only the products, but the opportunity. If you haven't seen it, I encourage you to take a look at it again. If you haven't got your feeling from the MonaVie juice, drink more. If you haven't got your feeling from MonaVie Reveal, you know, you need to stay on the program because we are confident that we've got the best wellness product line there is out there today. We're confident we've got the most aggressive compensation plan with the most quality people that want to spend time for the rest of our lives together helping others get to where they'd like to go. We want to help people get where they'd like to get in life sooner than later. We're looking forward to getting to know you. We hope you get on the MonaVie bus with us, and we're looking forward to seeing you on one of the next MonaVie free trips or major conventions.